raised with Republican Congresswoman Ros-Lehtinen of Florida, a member of the Foreign Affairs Committee.
Thank you, Pam.
So we just heard, Congresswoman, what Jake said, that he'd interviewed a dissident who actually said things have gotten worse in Cuba since the U.S. and Cuba began reestablishing the relationship. What do you say to that? What is your reaction? Do you agree?
Well, absolutely, that is true. Antonio Rodiles is a human rights activist who said that, and we have confirmation. This is the 17th consecutive Sunday where the Castro regime has beaten the heads of dissidents. And why do they do it? They feel emboldened by the Obama administration, has given them the green light to keep on harassing, detaining, and beating the Ladies in White, which is a very peaceful group trying to call attention to human rights. And what a missed opportunity for Secretary Kerry. He could have pulled a Ronald Reagan and said, Mr. Castro, let's have free election. Mr. Castro, liberate the political prisoners. Mr. Castro, let's have freedom of the press. That's what President Reagan did in front of Gorbachev almost 30 years ago. Instead, we had a Secretary of State to capitulate to the Castro regime so that not even a single human rights activist was invited U.S. ceremony, not a single one. So the Castro regime had to scrub our list, and we said, hey, we won't do anything to embarrass you. And so what does the opposition think? That the United States is no longer helping them, that we are in bed with the Cuban regime. And let me tell you one more thing that was interesting, Pam. The press conference that the Secretary of State had with his counterpart in Cuba is in the National Hotel, which is an illegally confiscated property from an American property, American citizen, the Intercontinental Hotel. They actually have a certified claim against the Castro regime for stealing U.S. property, and this is where they hold the press conference. So they have fugitives from U.S. justice, they have confiscated property, and they're going to keep on beating the dissidents. That's the truth.
Okay, Congressman Ros-Lehtinen, we have to leave it there.